Please stand for the pledge.
Good morning, Arties. I'm Lily Adams.
I'm Drake Davis.
And I'm Dan Payton.
Because of spring break last week, we at Fast Forward have to be honest. We had a really hard time getting back into the swing of things.
We really did, and to be quite honest, there was really nothing to report on.
That's right. So this week, we decided that you all won't need Fast Forward, and we should really spend the time concentrating on Study Island.
Sorry, guys.
Have a great weekend.
Bye.
Welcome to our 35th broadcast of
Fast Forward News!
Although today is March 31st, we had to have a little fun with you because tomorrow is April 1st.
Why do people pull pranks on April 1st?
That's a great question, Drake. The actual origin of April Fool's Day is somewhat murky, but appears to have begun centuries ago.
Well, I think it's weird. I absolutely love that tomorrow has been a traditionally devoted day to pranks.
I agree, Dane. I love April Fool's Day. It is a day that encourages the tricksters among us to dream up clever ways to pull a fast one over.
Drake, I have a feeling that you are one who doesn't pass up the opportunity to pull some pretty hefty pranks.
You know it, Lily. Want to hear what I do to my dad every year?
Oh no, sure, what do you do?
Well, my dad loves Oreos, so every single year on March 31st, I scrape the cream out of his Oreos and fill them with toothpaste.
No way.
Yep, it's hilarious.
Drake, you crack me up.
I know, right? April Fool's Day is the best.
Guys, have fun tomorrow on April 1st and enjoy this final day of March.
Absolutely. Let's get started with today's Fast Forward segment.
Yes, our sports team is ready to report for you.
Over to you guys.
Mine! Thanks, Anchor Team. I'm Addie Ford.
And I'm Blake Ralph. Welcome back to our Fast Forward Wooden Sports Report.
Blake and I have absolutely zero results from our wooden sports as our spring season kicks off next week.
That's right, Addie. Our wooden athletes have been busy practicing, getting ready for a fun season of outdoor action on the fields, track, courts, and courses.
To conclude our spring preseason sports coverage, Gavin and William will meet with Coach Carter about our boys golf team.
Over to you guys.
Thanks, Addie and Blake. I'm Gavin Long.
And I'm William Higgins. While Coach Carter was unable to join us, he did give us some great insight and good expectations for the wooden golf team.
Yes, first off, we have a 9-man roster this year, consisting of Jackson Cross, Dylan Hall, Jace Hammonds, Evan McGauley, Jude Ralph, Logan Whaley, Ryder DeMott, Devin Latham, Dalen Scott, and Tommy Thompson. When asked about how he feels about this upcoming off-season, Coach Carter responded that the team's first week of practice, he's seeing improvements each and every day.
Coach Carter said, and I quote, "This is a good group of kids and I cannot wait to see them in action."
When asked about his goal for the season, Coach Carter responded optimistically that every day he wants to see his team strive to be better than they were the day before.
And he wants these guys to get out there and have fun and be competitive in their seeding mid-state champion.
Coach Carter said, and I quote, "Golf is a game you can play forever, so we're going to play it a lot and have a lot of fun playing it."
Guys, get out to Foxcliff and support our golf team this spring. Their season will kick off on April 13th against Center Grove at home.
We thank Coach Carter for his time in reporting to us.
And we wish our guys' golf team the best of luck this spring.
Back to you, Addie and Blake.
Thanks, Gavin and William. Addie, have you been following the March Madness hoops action?
Absolutely, I have, Blake. Can you believe the major upsets of this tournament?
I know, right? And there are 0 Big Ten teams left.
We have a special March Madness update segment from our very own Laban Aben Dane.
Thanks, Addie and Blake. I'm Dane Payton.
And I'm Abe Wolf. Dane, I have a joke for you.
Oh no, Abe, what's your joke?
What did March say to the Madness?
I don't know, Abe. What did March say to the madness?
What's all the bracket about?
That's a good one.
Get it?
Yeah. Oh, believe me, I get it. This March Madness has been truly crazy. My bracket is shot.
Dane, there's been so many upsets in the number 1 and 2 seeds.
No doubt, Abe. Did you know for the first time in basketball history, there wasn't one single number 1 seed in the Elite 8?
Seriously?
Yeah,
Although that stinks for my bracket, this has been a really fun tournament to watch.
I agree. Fast Forward Nation has some big upsets we're talking about. There are number 15 seed Princeton Tigers upset number 2 Arizona Wildcats. Number 5 San Diego State upset number 1 Alabama, and of course the one that hurt me the most, number 16 Fairleigh Dickinson upset number 1 Purdue.
Dane, I just have to ask, how many boxes of tissues did you go through after that game?
Ouch, Abe. Only one this time, but thanks for asking. Tomorrow starts Final Four action for March Madness at 6:09 p.m. 9th seed Florida Atlantic will take on 5th seed San Diego State.
And then at 8:50 p.m., 5th seed Miami will battle 4th seed UConn.
Abe, who are you picking to win it all?
You know, Dane, I gotta go with Florida Atlantic.
Oh, I have to go with UConn. They seem to be the team to beat.
Guys, this has been our Fast Forward March Madness special segment.
Everyone have fun watching the games.
Back to you, Addie and Blake.
Thanks, guys. Should be fun to see how the Final Four games goes tomorrow.
To conclude our Fast Forward sports coverage for this week, we have one team kicking off our winter spring sports.
That's right. Our 7th grade softball team will be the first to compete for our spring sports season. These ladies will host Eminence at home next Thursday.
Blake, this should be a fun game as our 7th graders just brought up some 6th graders to fill the field.
Oh, wow. Good luck next week, ladies. Kick the season off with a dub.
Guys, that concludes our Fast Forward sports coverage for this week. Everyone make plans to get outside and support our spring athletes.
Yes, before we celebrate our wooden birthdays, Addie and I are going to share a bit of inspiration.
You never know what you're capable of until you take the step and just go for it.
Absolutely, Addie. Never let the fear of striking out keep you from playing the game.
Have a great Friday, guys, and
Go
Arties!
Happy birthday! Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, guys! Yes, happy birthday. I'm Aubrey Lawson. I'm Kim Macron. And I'm Cash Garner. And I'm Cadence Tinsley. And you're watching News from the Office. To kick off this week's school news, we want to share with everyone that our John R. Wooden chess team placed 13th in the state chess tournament on Saturday, March 18th.
Congratulations, guys. These members include Charles Darling, Parker Bentley, Parker Hayes, and Wyatt Neese.
Mrs. Matthews wanted to congratulate this team for representing JRW so well at the chess tournament.
We would like to remind everyone about the really cool event happening tomorrow at the high school.
Yes, all basketball players and those who simply want to have fun, please listen up.
The MHS Dance Marathon Committee is hosting their annual March Madness basketball tournament tomorrow at the Artesian Fieldhouse.
Start time for this tournament is 1 p.m. and costs only $10 a person.
Gather a team of 4 people to play, grab a signed-up form in the front office, and then meet at the Fieldhouse at 1 p.m. tomorrow.
All proceeds from this event go to benefit Riley Hospital for Children.
Guys, Mrs. Kasinik reported that we are only 41 yearbooks away from our goal of selling 226 yearbooks.
That's right, Aubrey. We have already sold more yearbooks this year than we did last year.
Wow, that's great. Guys, make sure to get your yearbooks ordered before the deadline of April 15th.
You can order your yearbooks at yearbookordercenter.com with our JRW's code 503.
In other news, a very great opportunity happened right here at our very own school.
Here are Nevaeh and Mackenzie to share some info on the awesome feat that you accomplished. Off to you.
Thanks, Keelan Cash. I'm Nevaeh Dillon.
And I'm Mackenzie Johnson.
Guys, hunger lives in every corner of our world, and it definitely reveals itself right here in our community of Martinsville.
The causes include unemployment, poverty, economic and political instability, and environmental factors.
As you know, on March 17th, our school tackled this problem head on and truly made a difference.
We absolutely did, Nevaeh. Our student body packed 47,322 meals for the hungry of our community that day.
Wow, that is truly awesome.
Heck yes, it is.
We at One would love to make this an annual event if we can secure the funding to do so.
Ms. Matthews reported that we are not likely to continue to receive the grant from the Community Foundation since it is no longer new and innovative.
If anyone has any ideas for our amazing project, please let Mrs. Matthews know.
Guys, on behalf of our entire school, Fast Forward would like to thank all 170 students who volunteered, along with Ms. Matthews, for making this pack possible.
Our hard work at Wooden that day proved to make a positive impact on our school, community, and world.
Way to go, Arties!
Absolutely. Back to you, News from the Office crew.
Thanks to Nevaeh and Mackenzie for filling us in on that amazing event.
Yes, and please, if anyone has any ideas on how we can secure funding to make Pack Away Hunger an annual event here at Woodham, be sure to reach out to Mrs. Matthews.
Guys, next up, we would like to wish good luck to our winter percussion band this weekend.
They competed 2 weeks ago and placed 8th going into state.
They perform tomorrow at 1:28 p.m. at Indiana State University.
Get out and go support our band tomorrow, guys.
Guys, I think that's all we have for today's News from the Office.
Remember, order your yearbooks, everyone.
Yes, before we leave, we want to share with you a quick word of inspiration.
That's right, Aubrey. Everyone. Sometimes you have to go through the storm
in order to get to the rainbow.
Have a great day and an even better weekend.
Bye!